Hi everyone, welcome back to Stationeers Europa, Season 1. This is Episode 10. I'm just picking up straight where I left off last time, and I'm making liquid pipes and liquid tank connector. We're going to work on getting liquid into our liquid tank connector. There we go. We don't need the insulated kind. The uninsulated is fine. The water's going to be really, really cold though. That's going to have a cooling effect on my greenhouse. I think I'm going to have to set a heater up. Let's get some liquid pipes. Liquid pipe. There you go. And yeah, so we're just going to get water into our greenhouse. We're going to suck all this stuff dry pretty soon. I would like the temperature in here to be a bit hotter actually. So yeah, I ate too much last time. I haven't used my health as a resource properly. It doesn't matter. I'm very close to plants. I should get them. Well, this episode I should be planting them. Oh, what's going on here? I need one more. Oh, I'll get 2 more. I'll make 12. One more. Okay, fantastic. So yeah, I mean, I can slap these radiators on here, and we'll just get this base heated up a little bit. It won't have much of a heating effect anymore because these pipes are cooling right down. You can see they're 109 degrees. That should be dropping as well. Yep. And this will have a heating effect on my base. I'm going to have to find a new base heating solution pretty soon. Let's unlock and open my helmet. Let's drink some water. There you go. Close. Block. I'm running out of oxygen actually. I should do something with this. Where's the chute to stick my canister in? There it is. I can't actually get to it right now. So what I might do is I might just turn it around like this, and oh, now I can't get out. Oh, this is close enough. There we go, 4700. All good, all sorted out, all solved. Okay, so everything's in place. I need to do the wiring for the grow lights. I was actually thinking that portable hydroponics. I could probably use those mushrooms up and actually, stick them somewhere in my base somewhere and grow mushrooms with them. I don't know if you can eat mushrooms. I don't know what the point of mushrooms is other than turning oxygen into carbon dioxide. A mushroom farm would be nice to have. Okay, we need this water tank. How much water do we have in there? It's fine. We also need this volume pump here. So what we're going to do is we're going to drill this thing up. Let's get this out of the way. Let's borrow this. We'll put it back later if we can find the spot to put it. No, we don't want to drill up this tank. We just want to disconnect it and yeah, and fly it. Oh gosh. Okay, fly it up here, and we're gonna get some water in our greenhouse. So that battery is not very healthy. I need more power, I think. Okay, so lots of things that I'm going to do up here right now. I don't have enough cables. It's a problem. It's a massive problem. I just thought I could, so that's data. I just thought I'd be able to run this along here like this and connect that up like that. But I'm going to have to get more cables. Well, that grow light is connected, but the other ones aren't. So yeah, basically we just continue that line along like that. Now this liquid tank connector is going to connect. Oh, I can't put it down. I can put it here. It's fine. Whoa! Just fell off. Just got flung off the building. I don't know why the game does that. I don't know why it. You strafe a tiny little bit and it wants to fling you a long way. Okay, so let's stick this here for now. and we'll stick our water pipes going down into the greenhouse like this. And we just need to get some water in there. That's it. Not much, just a little bit. I'll do the rest of that later. This, however, we will do right now. We'll get this over top. We'll hook it down. And that'll fill this liquid tank connector with water. I don't want much water in my greenhouse, just a little bit. I don't need much. The plants don't seem to use water. Water's a catalyst by the looks of it. I could have sworn before all these new updates that plants drank water. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I misread what was going on. Okay, 43 degrees. Yeah, that's good. 44. Those things are doing a good job. I'll take them off very soon. We need more cables. Can you believe it? Out of cables, of all things. Cable coil. Here we go. We had a big stack of these. And while they're building, we're going to head up here, and there we go. We don't have much power. That's my big worry, is that we just don't have the power. So this is going to be connected up like this. No, we don't want a T-junction. We want a corner. Come on, connect up. There we go. And we want to do the same over here as well. Yep. And this will just stick water inside our hydroponics. So this pipe segment, this is not permanent. This is just me. I think I want to go around like this and down like this. This is just me getting some water into those hydroponic trays right now. That's it. I need to find a way to connect this up to power. Down. No. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, it's pretty ugly. I could do it like this, actually, and just connect this cable to there. Okay, let's go down and get our cables. I did say I wanted a lot. There should be a lot here now. Fantastic. And I'm going to have to melt ice pretty soon. I am running low on water. As you can see, I got myself a ton of cables. 47. Only 47. Did some end up there? Oh, one ended up there. 48. Okay, all good. This airlock is, I'm very close to finishing that. I just need to get the CO2 to the right temperature. And that should be a very quick job, actually. What we'll do with this is temporary, so this is not going to stay here permanently. We'll just cable this up like this, and we'll go around and we'll connect it up to this thing here. I got a lot of liquid pipes, more than I need, really. Fantastic. Now we just want to leak this in a little bit at a time. So we'll put that to 10 liters. Yeah, this thing I could just drag into a different room and use it to grow mushrooms if I want to. It's a possibility, make a mushroom room. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I'm going to do at some point. I want more hydroponic trays, but let's focus on this for now. What we'll do is we'll just get like 200 moles or so in here. So we got a lot there. We'll just leak this in, and this will just slowly fill up my hydroponic tray system. I want it about 200, somewhere between 200 and 250. So when it's a little over 200, I'm going to hit the stop button on that thing. Yeah, that'll do. Stop. 217. That's good enough for me. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll just drill this back up again and put it back where it came from. We're going to be melting ice pretty soon. These water pipes, I can force the water back into the liquid tank connector and everything. We'll leave that hanging down there, and we'll just force this here. And we should still have the same number of moles of water. 217. Fantastic. This is almost ready. We still obviously need to deal with the fact that we don't have the right atmosphere. These grow lights should work now. They don't. Why don't they work? I connected it up to this, didn't I? These buttons, these all work. I'm not going to use this. This one should be pumping nothing into the room. It's fine. That doesn't work either. Okay, so none of those cables are connected yet. I got to connect them up. Okay, I got to go back outside and connect up the cables. This cable here is terrible. Goodbye. Get lost. We don't want you anymore. Well, not yet. I'm probably going to put more water in there later on. That's why I'm leaving all that as it is right now. Okay, let's get back outside and figure out what's going on with the cable situation. I'm not dying of hunger again. That's okay. This temperature is quite nice in this base here. We can go and rip these up and put these here. And yeah, let's go figure out why we don't have any power in our grow lights. Before we do that, it's 48 degrees in here. It's still a breathable environment, though. It doesn't break my rules. There we go. Close helmet, lock helmet. As long as it's not over 50, I consider that breathable. Let's do this. Let's do that. It's pretty high pressure in my base. I could suck some of it out, stick it into my atmospheric system. Yep, okay. Just sudden rush of air. Let's figure this out. What's going on here? Well, this thing has to be disconnected. There's not much left in this actually. 450 moles. I don't have many water bottle drinks to go from that. I'm going to be melting ice or H2 combusting or something very soon. Let's just get our water tank back to where it used to be, next to the furnace, ready to make more water. Okay, we want this. Whoa. Oh, no. No, come back! Come back! Why? Why do this to me? Okay. These tanks are so, temperamental. We want this to sit right here. Oh, can I connect it? I can, yeah, good. Good. Turn jetpack off. Let's put this volume pump back in place. Yep, all good. We'll get that back to 100. I'll be melting ice in future episodes very soon. Obviously, getting plants and feeding myself is the most important thing. So what's actually happened here? So, oh yeah, that grow light doesn't work. It's not connected to power. That grow light's the one I should have tested. I forgot about that. I haven't finished cabling these up yet. Okay, so this is power, right? Yep. This is fine. Get the right tool in hand. Mushrooms, I think, don't want any light in them. So if I make a mushroom room, I gotta make sure it's very dark in there. No glass windows or anything. Light will kill it. Okay, this battery's starting to fill up. Fantastic. This is looking good. I think we're all connected and we're all ready to go. But is this actually connected here? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, we want to connect this. There we go. Now they're connected to power. Now the whole lot should work. Fantastic. Okay, let's get some CO2 into our CO2 tank now, I think. Let's get rid of this. Those liquid pipes will be used at some point. I probably did build too many of them, but it's only a little bit of iron. It's not a huge deal. I waste iron every time I replace a filter, so it's all good. Let's open this up. Whoosh. Temperature in here is a lovely 44 degrees. Maybe not so lovely. Let's get a little bit of food in us right now, because we're at 72% health. What are we up to? 15%? That's fine. That'll do the job. Let's drink water. Let's close the helmet, lock the helmet. Okay, so time to suck these pipes dry. I think it's a little over 100 degrees in there. 102.3, that's fine. Let's go ahead and put this into my filtration system. So we'll turn our filtration system on, and all that stuff will end up here, here, and here. Oh, I can't do it yet. I need filters. 2 CO2, 2 O2. I went and got silver last time, didn't I? But I didn't actually harvest it, so I can't make the better filters. We'll just go with the normal filters for now. Filter, carbon dioxide, we need 2 of these. We're very close. Let's just hope we don't blow cables because we've got too much on the same network. 1 CO2 filter. I didn't make others, did I? No. I don't think I did. Even if I did, it doesn't matter. I won't waste them. I'll end up using them eventually, one day. Now we want 2 O2 filters. Filter oxygen. At some point, we're going to have to make a bypass. We're going to have too much O2. I got to think about that ahead of time. Because O2 is infinite. It doesn't matter. I just want to keep warm O2 for now. Okay. Let's do this. I have to hook those machines up at some point. Not yet, not yet. CO2 filter. Let's chuck it in here. Let's chuck it in there. So if one filter runs out, we've got the other as backup. Okay, let's start filtering CO2 out of there. So we can just turn this machine on, and we can turn this machine on, and what that should do is it should filter CO2 into here, which will be cooling rather fast because of the radiators. We should be getting O2 in here, which won't be cooling at all, and we'll be getting everything else will end up in here. Yep, and that won't be cooling at all either. So CO2 is just piling up in here. The temperature will stay around about the 100 mark, 97, 95 to 100, because I'm adding hot CO2 to the stuff that's cooling. Once I've got all the CO2 out of this pipe network here, this is what we're currently emptying. We will the CO2 will start cooling. We've got a lot of O2. Whoa, 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 whoa! There's a problem. There's a problem. Let's stop this. Hear that? Okay, let's do this. What's happening here is there's a blockage somewhere. I have to go outside to find the blockage, unfortunately. It's a problem. I got a feeling the blockage is right here, but I can't analyze this. What I need to do is I need to put walls on the underside of this so I can rip these up and see the pipes and see what's going on there. So I think that's what I'll do. How are we looking for walls? 4, that's enough. And plastic sheets. I want to just get out there and see what's going on. I don't need this glass just yet. These liquid pipes. Oh, I've already got some. Oh gosh. Okay, I got a liquid pipe there. Let's go outside and see what's going on there. Let's get this back into our base. So this is the problem with a series circuit, is you can create big blockages if you're not careful. I find anyway. I much prefer parallel circuits, but and I will change it to a parallel circuit at some point in the future, but not yet, not yet. Okay, so what's going on with these pipes, I think, is this. I think this is getting all blocked up. As you can see, it's taking a long time for this filtration machine to pull the O2 out and stick it into my O2 tank, which is this thing here. I can't see it from here. I can see this pipe though. And yeah, it was up over the 40 megapascal mark. So I got to wait for this to clear, and before I start running this CO2 filtration machine again. And this should be fine. This should be just pure CO2, which is cooling down. So that blockage is annoying. I can get rid of that blockage to some point by having these two systems in parallel. Let me just have a think about that for now. Yeah, if I just connect this up to this, what's the downside here? Yeah, anything that gets filtered through there will come back out here and can go back through again. I might parallel the oxygen and the O2, but have everything else go out there. And that'll get rid of the problem of pipes creaking and groaning and everything. Um, okay, so we need more insulated pipes. I'm sure I got some somewhere. Did I put any down in here somewhere? No. Okay. The other thing, I grabbed these walls because what I was going to do was I was going to replace this. All this piping and cabling is in place now. I'm not going to be changing this for quite some time. So what I'll do is I'll double line these ceilings, and I can rip up the stuff from the inside. I can do all the piping from inside the base this way. So get on the ceiling, get on the ceiling. There we go. We got one there. We want one there, and we're going to get some plastic in place. There we go. And I can rip those up now, and I can see the piping from the other side. I want to do something about that line at some point as well. I can't actually. I don't have enough plastic to do all of this. It would be nice if I could. Is there anything I want to see there or there? Probably not. I might need this. I might need to create a bypass for my oxygen if I have too much of it at any point. So we'll do that. So we can rip up those two and can rip up the one under the oxygen tank. So keeping that in mind, let's go back into our base. Let's get the insulated pipes. Very fiddly. At some point I might evacuate my base and then re-oxygenate it again. But I need a heating solution before I do that. I mean, I could use wall heaters or something. This is fine. It's 39 degrees in here. Let's unlock and open the helmet. Let's top our water up. 100%. Fantastic. Close and lock the helmet. Cool. Every time I jetpack in here, I'm releasing nitrogen, which is a problem. So I can actually rip this and this up. Oh, I forgot the insulated pipes. Where are they all? Here they are. Fantastic. Let's get up here. Okay, so I know it's very safe for me to rip up this wall here and this wall here, and I can also rip up this one here if I want to as well, and that gives me access to this pipe here, so I can run a bypass if I need to. If my oxygen tank just gets too full, sort of thing. That's what I'm concerned about. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, well, let's have a look. How's that blockage going? It's emptying. Yeah, it's emptying quite nicely. I can go and run this now. That'll fill this pipe up here very quickly, and yeah, everything else will end up in this tank here. A lot of X there. And the CO2 will end up here. As you can see, it's cooling. When it's down to like 30 degrees or something, even 40 degrees, I can go and plant, or I can stick this in my greenhouse and plant all my plants. So we're very, very close. I'm going, see that is just huge. That is just a pain. I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to connect these up in parallel. So, whoa, game did not like that at all. There we go. So now this is a parallel system. Oh, I messed that up. I did that wrong though. I think I just stuck some CO2 in here. Oh no, I didn't. I would have thought that some CO2 would have leaked out in that time, but it didn't. This is all completely empty now. I got nothing in those pipes, and everything is in here. How's my O2 looking? A lot of stuff there. How's my CO2 looking? 4.26 and cool at 4.26 moles. Let's turn all this stuff off. So yeah, I've evacuated all those pipes. What I really want is a queue system, so I can pump stuff in here if I want to. So I probably want a volume pump somewhere. Where's my furnace? It's directly below me, isn't it? So I want to be able to stick stuff in the furnace, heat it up, and then have a volume pump, so I can choose when to pump it into my filtration system. Right there would be good. I'm going to have to do it where my furnace is, unfortunately. Not happy about that, but yeah, we need a volume pump. What have we got in here? Not enough stuff. I could grab myself a couple more hydroponic trays though. Hydroponic trays. Let's get like 2 more and leave ourselves with 25 iron. I don't think I have iron in any other machine. Okay, and let's look at the grow lights up here. So we'll chuck this here. These things should be working now. I should be able to turn these on. There we go. Grow light, grow light. Am I going to blow a cable? I might end up blowing a cable if I'm not careful. This grow light should be honestly moved back one, but these two can go on. Okay, I'll leave them off for now to conserve power. This is going to be turned on when I'm ready to put CO2 in this room. This is going to be turned on first though to evacuate this room. Okay, we're looking good, looking good. Okay, so this airlock needs to be done now. That's what we're up to, airlock. So we want the internal pressure to be 101. Yeah, that's fine. External can be 101 as well. Okay, so we want the external door. We want the internal door. Whoops. I clicked the interior. Okay, I don't want that. I want the external greenhouse door first, then the interior greenhouse door. Then we want the external greenhouse vent. Where's the... Aren't these things named? Are these things not connected to my network? Surely they are. I mean, I know this is connected to this. No, this is connected to that. This is definitely connected to that. So gas outtake, gas intake. So we got greenhouse door, greenhouse sensor. There we go. External vent, internal vent, and now we just want the airlock gas sensor. Now if I pull this out, we should have a cycling airlock, which is good, which is great. Not in use. Oh no, so yeah. So we can actually go and evacuate this thing now, which I think we'll do. Before we do it though, let's turn these back on, because what we want to do is all the gases that are sucked out of there, we're just going to run it through our filtration system and get our gases that way. So let's do this. How are we looking for health? I need to eat a bit more food. Okay, we're very close. I might need to slap some more radiators on my CO2 just to speed up the process. Because I still need to grow the plants and then cook the plants, so there's still quite a bit to do. And my health is a little bit on the low side. My food is almost run out. Okay, so we'll just run our health all the way down, I think. Okay, so now we're going to suck this dry. We're going to get ourselves a vacuum in here, get all these gases out of there, which includes a little bit of X, nitrogen, CO2, O2. We're getting all this out of here. This is going straight into my atmospheric system down below. Can I actually see this pipe? Yeah, it's getting sucked through my filtration system immediately. It's taking its time. We just have to wait, unfortunately. Is there anything I could do while I'm waiting? Probably not. Probably not. I got to figure out what to do with these things, because oh yeah, that's my thing's cooling right now. Yeah, I want to put grow lights here, which means I want probably my power array all moved up one space, which is a absolute nightmare, absolute pain to do. And that way I can stick the grow lights in the middle. Okay, we're getting there. What have we got in here? We've still got traces of everything. Once it's nothing but O2 and CO2, well, once it's just nothing but O2, it's not going to be a problem. O2 and CO2, I can stop there. I don't need to fully evacuate. I'm sitting in this corner here because I'm furthest away from that vent. And yeah, I got to start thinking about a wall heater as well. I'm just terrified that I'm going to be blowing cables because I've got grow lights, airlock, active vents, and a heater all on the same network. Just seems a bit insane to me. One thing I could do is run furnace pipes up into this room, and I could slap radiators on it and just do it manually at first until I've grown my first plants and I've cooked them and I've eaten them and I'm actually feeling more comfortable plant-wise. it might be the way to go. I need a ton more iron to finish off all these things here. I'm probably just going to have this loop around like this and just grow all my plants pretty much. Um, once they're grown, it'll be fine. This thing here should be moved underneath a grow light, so it should be probably what on earth? Probably there. Yeah, that's fine. I can just sneak through here. We've got a vacuum, do we? We've got a vacuum here. We don't have a vacuum here. So we're just waiting for that. I want to get all the X out of here, basically. It doesn't matter if there's a bit of nitrogen in here. Just that X. Okay, the X is gone. The nitrogen's gone. I've almost got rid of the CO2 as well. A little bit of oxygen doesn't make a difference. I mean, because the temperature is fine in here. It's fine for greenhouse. 7. I don't want to waste too much more time on this. 5 pascals. Yeah, that's fine. Because I'll be doing gas swapping and all that stuff will come out anyway. So let's stop this. We want to now pump CO2 in here, but our CO2 is too hot. So let's go and make sure that it's the right temperature. Let's cool it. Even if you have to float outside there with radiators and pipes, getting it down to what we want to, because we really need to cook. I need to allow time for the food to actually grow, and then I need to cook the food and then eat the food. And once I've done that, I'm fine, obviously. The fastest growing food, so rice might be a good idea. I might grow some rice first. It grows really, really fast, but it doesn't give me much food. I mean, I think it's 2% per rice or something. Okay, yeah, good. This is fine. And yeah, this filtration system can continue to filtrate, I guess. We can stop and we can, oh no, we can't stop because we're going to be doing gas swapping and stuff. What's this down to? Oh, it's actually in growing temperature right now. So I can actually take those radiators off outside. And I'll probably rip up those pipes too while I'm there. Let's eat the last of our food. Let's helmet off. It's 35 degrees in here. That's fine. Unlock. Open. Okay. There we go. And we're going to be cooking with these cans pretty soon. So we'll put this here for now. We'll keep the data card on us. We'll keep the pipes on us. The walls and stuff we don't need on us. It's just taking up space. Well, actually, no. We'll leave all this stuff in here. We don't need the data card on us for now. That's fine. What's this? Yeah, stuff that I'm going to furnace pretty soon. Okay, let's get some water. We're very close to growing some plants, cooking some plants, and eating. There we go. Fantastic. Close helmet. Lock helmet. I have no food left. I mean, I could cook this, but I kind of consider that against my rules in a way. I want to be able to grow the plants first before I cook them. I don't want to just cook plants that I currently already have. I'll set up the microwave while I'm waiting for the plants to grow. Okay, so this is actually a fine temperature already. I can inspect the temperature from out here. Look, it's 44.5. I could just leave the uninsulated pipes out here, and that'll honestly just cool down my CO2 very slowly that way. I'm not sure if my greenhouse is going to heat up or cool down, so I want to leave these on for a little bit longer. I can't set up anything from here, can I? Where's my machines? Here they are. I can do this. So these are my machines. It's much easier to do from here. I just need to find some cabling to connect to. So I can, do I have enough? So this is my microwave here. I'm not going to bother with the other machines. Well, maybe I should. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's just run this. Oh gosh, let's just run this straight up. It looks ridiculous, I know. I'm in a rush. I'll do the cabling. I'll fix up all the cabling and make everything look pretty later on. Remember, I plan to have an elevator down that shaft, so yeah, it's interesting. That's it. So that's data. I don't need to connect up the data. So those machines are now set up. I can think about microwave. Did they start us with a reagent processor as well, or just the microwave? I don't actually know. Is that lander dead? Yeah, 2 storms killed it. It's incredible. It looks like we only have, yeah, they didn't give us any other things. They just gave us a microwave. I want to check that because I'm about to make reagent processor and chemistry station. I don't need anything else from here, do I? Paint, tracker, network analyzer, airlock, ore scanner. I could stick that in my greenhouse and get a little bit of juice from it. Flag can be there. Well, we'll stick it near the tracker. These valves I haven't used. That stupid wrench. Crates, portable scrubber, solar generator. Yeah, we don't need anything. Cool. Okay, I didn't want to go back inside yet because I'm doing this, remember? I'm checking the temperature of this thing. 38.4. This is fine, and that'll slowly cool as well because my water is super cold, which will cool the room down, and these pipes will still be out here. In fact, I probably want to rip those up. Okay. So the only thing cooling my greenhouse will be the water. We can reattach those later on. Okay, I'm ready to fill my greenhouse with CO2 and then immediately plant stuff. Awesome. Exciting. Okay, let's get in here. Okay, we've done that. Let's grab some plants now. What's the thing that's going to expire first? Probably the corn. I mean, this mushroom's not far. These eggs are getting pretty dire. I did test it. I think this is fine. These eggs survive despite the fact, yeah, despite the fact that they're in the carton. They're actually fine. I can actually go and stick all these eggs in the carton. Actually, let's do it. I do want to make chickens. I looked it up. Chickens I could do. I could have done chickens ages ago, believe it or not. Um, no, let's pick it up. So it's actually fine for me to keep cartons of eggs in there. Mushrooms, we'll deal with that later. Let's get the corn. Let's get the tomatoes. Let's get the soybeans. Let's get the pumpkin. Yeah, we'll potato as well. Yeah, 369. Yeah, we can figure it out. Let's close the fridge door. It's 33 degrees in here. That's fine. Let's unlock helmet, open helmet. Let's drink some water. Close helmet, lock helmet. I mean, we don't need to. We can roam around our base as much as we want. There's things I want to build, but let's get this stuff done first. This should have power now. Fantastic. These machines are on. I kind of want to leave them on. Our CO2, one last check of our CO2 temperature before I go and shove it in my base. It's fine, 37.9. That won't actually change until I get it in here. When it gets in here, I'm guessing the water will slowly cool it down because the water should be freezing. It should be like negative 140 degrees. Basically, just I've got ice in those pipes. Let me in. Oh yeah. It's better if I do it like this. There we go. We should have nothing but little trace amounts of O2. Yeah, the water is. Oh, it's only negative 9.6 because it was in here. It actually heated up a bit. Okay, let's get the CO2 in here. Get in here, a CO2. Let's fill this room with atmosphere that I can grow plants in. It's only 9 kilopascals here. It's going to take a while to fill this room up with CO2, but we can start planting plants right now. Okay, so let's start with this pumpkin. This pumpkin, I love pumpkin. Let's get the grow lights on. Yep, and let's get a pumpkin here. There we go. And pumpkin is growing and it's happy. Okay, let's get the corn in. 3 corn. 1, 2, 3. Is the lighting fine? Yep. Good. Okay, let's go with the soybeans now. Fantastic. Now we'll go with the tomatoes. Fantastic, and we'll be able to get 2 potatoes down as well. And we need more. Well, I don't know if planting in here is a good idea, unless I stick it under this grow light. I don't know if... I'm terrified of blowing a cable. We should be able to just plant this in here. This should be fine. And yeah, the potato is growing. And we can fit 3 more crops in here as well. 101 kilopascals in here. It's slowly cooling at the moment. Slowly cooling down. So yeah, I gotta watch that. I think I'm gonna need a heater in here. I have got that 37 degree CO2 though in my tank, so I can just suck all the air out of this room and then replace it with 37 degree CO2. So I can maintain my temperature for a while with gas swapping. It looks like I am going to have to set up either an air conditioner or a heater or something like that. I think I'll try the wall heater. I don't like that it's on the same network as everything else though. That's what concerns me. So what I might do is I might create another battery and create another circuit. I don't need another battery. Hunger critical, yeah. Well, we're working on that right now. So I've got 3 more slots available. Let's plant the wheat. Yep. Oh, we can't. I have to wait for the airlock door. Let's not do that yet. Let's leave the wheat. We'll go plant it in a moment. Well, we want it growing as fast as possible, don't we? Yeah, we do. I'm thinking I want to set up the reagent processor and everything in there first, but no. Let's babysit our plants for a while. God, all this hassle. I gotta stop doing that. I'm so used to back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's just something I do when I'm just idle. Okay, 34 degrees. Yeah, this room is cooling pretty fast, actually. I mean, it's a lovely temperature right now, but I'm gonna need some sort of heating solution for this room. Maybe the plants themselves will heat the room up enough to cancel out the cooling effect. I think quite a bit of that cooling effect is the water. My water's too cold. Okay, we've got wheat growing now as well. We need more hydroponic trays. We need to go mining. I'll do that at the end of the episode. This water will slowly be... Oh, why is it? Oh yeah, this water's going to be slowly heating up and the room will be slowly cooling down. Fantastic, fantastic. We could start putting the rest of our hydroponic trays in. Is the water in here like a problem? It's staying at a stable 21 moles, but what is this thing here right now? 76. I don't think it's using any water at all. I think I can take this out and just leave it in a cupboard somewhere, and I don't think this is going to use up any water. I could make more of these things. I could just use portable hydroponics. They're actually... Yeah, and just use up the rest of my canister that way. I'm going to leave the canister in there because it takes up a locker spot, which I don't care for. Okay, so I got the wheat. I got everything growing. Well, not everything. I don't have the rice growing. It's fine. 33 degrees. It's fine in here now. Let's set up the rest of our cooking stations, and then let's start thinking about a heating solution for this room. I got quite a few options available to me. Air conditioner and wall heater are 2 of them. But also I could just run furnace pipes up into this room and slap radiators on when I need to. Like I could stick a locker. Well, it's actually very hard to stick a locker in this room because it requires a frame. But if I could find a way to stick a locker in that room, I could just store radiator pipes in the locker and just slap radiators on when I need to. So there's actually lots of manual ways to keep the room hot as such. It's only heating very slowly though, so I'm thinking once the water heats up, once the water is no longer cooling the room anymore. Oh, it's not in there anymore. Did I? I took everything out. Okay. So once the water's not cooling the room anymore, maybe it's going to be a fairly stable process. Okay, I need iron for this. Gosh, almost out of iron. Yeah, big mining run upcoming very soon. Well, not big, because I can't stray too far from my greenhouse. I do need to get a console down here somewhere with a gas sensor in the room, so I can see the greenhouse temperature from downstairs, from much lower, or from outside the room or something like that. I got to think about that. Okay, so we're getting it ready. We're just getting all the cooking stuff ready. This is good. This is not good. This is stuff. Okay, down the bottom here is gonna be stuff I haven't grown yet. I'm not allowed to eat this. I have to grow it first. The top will be stuff that I've grown. Oh, stop. Got my reagent processor. Okay, what else do I want? A chemistry station? I won't bother with the paint mixer. Yes, it's taking its time. We could be drinking water while we wait. 31 degrees in here, that's fine. Keep an eye on that. Okay, we are now officially starving. It's okay, we'll be fine soon. Where's those cans? There we go. We're gonna cook ourselves some lovely food. We're out of steel. We ran out of steel. I didn't realize the chemistry station requires steel. I've got the resources ready for steel, all set and ready to go in the furnace. So I just want a ton of iron for hydroponic trays and a ton of everything really. I'll figure it out later. Okay, so the reagent processor, I'm going to just stick it here, and the chemistry station I'm just going to stick here. And yep, this is not my official kitchen. This room is supposed to be dedicated to atmospherics. Okay, we can do stuff with that. This should work. Fantastic. Yeah, we're ready to microwave some food. We just need the food. I'm going to stick these radiators back here. There's nothing in here right now. So there's another problem. I need to heat my base up. I need to figure that out very soon. I'm about to do a furnace run, and then the hot gases can be used to heat the base up. But yeah, the base is very slowly cooling down. The heater is right here, isn't it? Heater? Wall heater. Iron, copper, gold. Oh, I've got some iron. Fantastic. Oh, I need to take all these out, unfortunately. I can stick most of them back in straight away. We're actually dying. We're dying of starvation. But those plants will be ready very soon. A few minutes time, I'll have plants, and I can cook and eat, and then I can deal with the rest of my problems later. Doing that furnace job is going to be a good little solution to heating my base. But I got to make sure I eat and drink before everything gets too low temperature. So let's actually explore the idea of a wall heater. I think these things are very power hungry. I could stick it in here right now and heat this base up. I really want it in the greenhouse though, so I can just turn it off and on as I need to. Is there anything else I need for cooking? Not really. I got everything I need. These plants are going to be close to done by now. Let's get in here and check it out. Maybe not. I could harvest all the corn, replant one, and make corn soup. That's a possibility. I could also harvest potatoes and make baked potatoes. There's quite a few things I could make. 28 degrees. It's slowly cooling down here. These things are not ready yet. Come on, grow. Silly plants, grow. Wheat is one of the quickest plants to grow, so that it wouldn't surprise me if that beats all the others, even though I planted it last. But yeah, they're not growing. They're taking their sweet time. So I was thinking like a wall heater, like in the middle here or something. I could put it up here. I could put it in the corner there. Let's chuck it up high for now. Let's get this cabling in place. The problem is I might blow cables, and if I do, that's bad, because I have to rush around connecting everything back up in time. Okay, so the wall heater is now connected. The temperature in here is 28 degrees. If I turn this on, What's the temperature going to do? It'd be easier to notice this with my tablet. The temperature, did that just go up or go down? Is the pressure going up or down? Let's keep an eye on it. Temperature's going up. Yeah, pressure just went up. Temperature's going up. Yep, so this wall heater is slowly heating up the room as well. So I can use wall heaters to keep my base at the temperature I want. I probably want to attach some logic to this wall heater so that it automatically turns on when the greenhouse gets too low. It says clear. Yeah, these aren't ready yet. Bit of time before they're ready. I was hoping that they'd be ready before the end of this episode and I can finish this episode by eating, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I lost a filter. Um, I'm dying. I actually, I need these to grow a bit faster than this. They're growing very slowly. It looks like the wall heater is going to be the solution to my greenhouse freezing. Probably, I don't need to deal with furnace heat and things like that anymore. I can just use a wall heater. The big problem is with the wall heater is it's drawing a lot of power from my battery. I can actually see that from here, which is good. Um, that's good. I'm now thinking ahead. What am I going to do? Like I need more power. That's the one thing that scares me is is running out of power. I can run these grow lights and I can run this wall heater, but the day's almost over. Oh, the day's only just starting. So yeah, I can run this all throughout the day. Come on, grow, you silly things, grow. I'm just basically sitting here waiting for things to grow. This pumpkin hasn't even reached the next stage yet. Have I left this too late? This wheat is not going to let me down, right? Okay, well let's get out of here and let's do a bit more work around the place. We'll leave the wall heater on. I think it's fine. Doesn't seem to be drawing too much power. I could think about putting a wall heater down in my base as well, and just keeping my whole base heated using wall heaters. Okay, it's now gonna replace this atmosphere. Looks like it's 29 degrees everywhere, both in my base and in the greenhouse. What's this atmosphere? This is a bit of everything. I want to suck all that stuff out and replace my base air again with hot air. I'm going to use my next furnace job to do that because using radiators on the furnace pipes is a really quick way to heat your base up. So if I suck all this out into my atmospheric system, this thing here, which is currently running, but there's nothing for it to actually run to. It doesn't matter if I store up stuff in those pipes for now. Oh, no, no. If I do a gas swap, I won't be doing a gas swap for some time. I just got to remember to turn these on before I gas swap. This is all set up, ready to go. These things are, yep, ready to microwave stuff. I'm all set to go. I'm just waiting for the plants. They're growing a lot slower than I thought they would. Unlock, what is it, 29 degrees in here? This is fine. Let's get some water in me. Fantastic. And let's replace this. We've got iron, don't we? It's all in here, isn't it? Yeah, we can build another wall heater. I think I will, actually. They're really cheap. And it doesn't seem to guzzle as much power as I thought it would. I thought it would be guzzling a ton of power, but it's not. We just have to figure out where to put it. I mean, we could put it on the floor or something. We can, like, shove it down here or something. Yeah, stick it, I don't know. We can stick it here next to the fridge. Yeah, the fridge is cooling stuff down. The heater will be heating stuff up. I want it on a wall. So what I'll do is I'll do a wall. Let's get a filter while we're here, though. Filter, carbon dioxide. I'll be onto medium filters pretty soon. Come on, plants, grow. I really need to end this episode. I guess we're going to have the plants growing. We're going to have to witness whether or not I manage to survive next episode. So we'll chuck this wall down anyway right now while we're waiting. We want a wall heater somewhere. Let's stick it, I'm not even sure where. I want it next to cabling. There's cabling here. We can stick stick it there, basically. We don't even need to fill this in, do we? We can just chuck the wall heater on there directly. And yeah, we got cabling right there, don't we? So we can just have a wall heater here if we want to. Wall heater, and yeah. This is going to be like a last resort if I need to heat my base in a hurry. I'm not actually going to use it right now. My base is fine temperature-wise. It's going to slowly cool, that's the thing. We are dying. This is not good. Those plants are not growing anywhere near as fast as I thought they would. I should have allowed more time. This is a bit. It's kind of going down to the wire a bit. It's my health resource racing the food. Greenhouse versus my health. I'm at 51% health. I mean, I have a lot of time up my sleeve. 51%, 50% health lasts a very long time. Right now, I'm just waiting. I want to basically cook some food, eat some food, and then go out mining. That's my plan. So this episode looks like it's extra long. It's just not a good place to stop. If I want to mine between episodes, I honestly have to wait. Okay, the temperature in this room is back up to 32 degrees. It looks like this wall heater is fantastic. I just don't know how much power it's drawing, and I need to check out that battery up there. How's it looking? It's looking fine. I want to turn this off anyway. 32 degrees is the ideal temperature. Clear potato? No. Corn? Clear corn? Something grow, please. Grow! Clear soybean? It doesn't say harvest yet. This corn looks very close. It's reached the final stage. This pumpkin's nowhere near. I don't know why it's not growing. It's got grow lights. It just, usually I'm used to plants growing faster than this. What happened then? See that? There was a yellow bar for a second then. I'm pretty much just babysitting these plants now. I'm racing. It's my health versus the plants. These things are not ready yet. I don't know what's going to grow first. Probably this wheat. I should have planted the wheat first because it's the fastest growing plant, I think. Or rice might be faster. Let's turn this light off, conserve power. We're pretty much going to wait in this room until they grow. I don't want to just create a cliffhanger though and end the episode. You guys are just gonna have to wait with me, I guess. Will I die? Look, I'm down to 41% health already. Will I die before the plants grow? It's a race. My health versus the plants. I've got my cans ready. I mean, if this corn pops, if it grows, I can harvest all 3 of those plants, replant one of them, and then go turn the other 5 into corn soup. Tomatoes growing doesn't help me at all. The potatoes, yeah, if the potatoes grow first, I can immediately turn that into something. Wheat, I can't do anything with wheat. I actually can't, because 10 wheat is needed for a cereal bar. So I can't. The wheat growing first doesn't help me. Potatoes growing is fine. Corn growing is fine. I just have to wait for it to pop. Now I'm down to 36% health. This is really bad. This is like crazy bad. I could be downstairs doing things right now. Is there anything I could be doing in this room? Not really. Checking out whether I'm creating O2 or not. Yeah, I've actually created 5 moles of O2 per square. I'm honestly not used to plants taking this long to grow. This is new for me. I'm used to playing on Venus and Vulcan, and plants always grow super fast on those planets. Maybe Europa special, I don't know. 5 moles per square. Yeah, I'm generating oxygen. I don't need oxygen. I just don't need it. It's not necessary. 33% health. Oh god. I don't know what'll be first. Clear soybean. I can't do anything with the soybeans. It's the corn and the pumpkin that'll keep me alive, or the potatoes. Corn, pumpkin, potatoes. That's what we're waiting on. We just need one more stage of growth. We have a race against... we just got a race going here. Yep, We're racing. Extra long episode. I mean, I don't want to start next episode, harvest the plants, cook them, eat them, and then go mining in front of everyone. I think that's just silly. There are things I could be doing downstairs. I could be topping up the amount of cables I have. I could be topping up my oxygen. I could be drinking again. Building kit walls, planning the next phase of this. Right now, it's all about survival. Can I survive? Nothing has grown yet. Do they have water? Yep. Atmospherics exception. Oh, it's doing an autosave. That's right. Um, it's not using up any water. Health critical. I know. 25%. This is it. I could be dead. This could be the end. I might die before these things finish their last growth cycle. I also have to wait for this airlock. I have to wait for the microwave. Ay, 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 ay. 3 corn plants. That'll give me 6 corn. So I plant one and then cook the other 5 into corn soup. I'm thinking the corn's going to be done first. We'll find out. 21% health. Okay, this is nuts. I'm really scared now. I'm terrified. Pumpkin's nowhere near. Oh, stuff is growing. What's this? The soy. Can I do anything with soy? I don't even know what I can do with soy. Oh, corn. Corn's not ready. Tomatoes. I can't do anything with the tomatoes. I mean, I can eat them raw. I'm waiting on that corn. Everything's popping up now. The corn is got to be soon, surely. Oh, potatoes. I can make baked potatoes. Okay. The soy. You need a lot of soy. Let's plant a lot of these tomatoes. Yeah, that'll do. We'll save 4. Potatoes. Fantastic. Baked potatoes to the rescue. Um, I would like to know soy oil. Because you can make French fries, can't you? I don't know how to make them. I'm going to have to look it up. Corn. The corn is not done. Let's just go bake some potatoes, I think. I think that's the way to do it. I'm at 14% health. Baked potatoes it is. The Mark Watney diet. Let's get over there. I'm at 13% health. This is nuts. This is nuts. And it doesn't take very long though to get the microwave for the baked potato. I'll go back in that room very soon and replant crops and stuff. But yeah, it looks like we've survived. I probably shouldn't speak too soon. I could run out of power. Anything could go wrong at any stage. I could have left something on. I could blow a pipe. I shouldn't be celebrating yet. There's no point cancelling that pressurize because I won't be able to get out there because the wind will be blowing in. I won't be able to jump down anyway, so I'm better off just waiting to the end of the airlock. Okay, let's go for the Mark Watney diet. Turn this on. Let's get ourselves a baked potato. 26 degrees. That's fine. Yes, eat, my pretty, eat. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Consume those potatoes. 8% health. That's what it came down to in the end. That's incredible. I left it too late. Let's cook another one. Oh, no, we don't need to. Let's just wait on the corn soup. Okay, that was fascinating. Okay, so all these crops here that I've just grown can be cooked and eaten. They can also be replanted. I want to get a batch of pumpkin soup and stuff going. I probably should make more cans and just get a ton of food ready to go. The rest of these crops are probably ready by now. Let's get back in here. Okay, everyone, I have survived. I have survived. Yeah, I left it too late. I mean, honestly, I could have gotten all this stuff much earlier. I could have created a very small greenhouse. I could have just done the portable hydroponics. That wheat it's done as well. There's actually I could have just created a very small greenhouse really early on in the game. I didn't need it to be this stressful and this close. It turned out okay. It turned out okay in the end. Just corn ready? No, but this wheat is ready. I can't do anything with 6 wheat. You need 10 for a cereal bar. I might just stick this in my cupboard and plant it later when my greenhouse is bigger. This corn still isn't done yet. I can't believe it. It's insane. Um, yeah, the plan is to harvest it and plant one and then turn the rest into corn soup. That'll give me 2 spots left. I could, I should be growing like potatoes or something in this spot here. It's still not ready, which is insane. I'm just waiting for that basically right now. I could replant this wheat and make cereal bars. That's the thing. It's getting a bit cold in here. Let's heat this up. I don't want to replant the wheat. Let's just do it. It grows fast. When I come back in here, I can sort my plants out better, and I should have a lot more hydroponics and stuff. Okay, everyone. Yeah, I want to say goodbye to this episode. I'm just waiting for the corn to grow, and then what I'm going to do is replant one and turn the other 5 into corn soup. I'll probably chow down on it. I could make a baked potato and cook. I could have a second baked potato ready before I do that. But basically, I'm going to be going mining very, very soon. Yeah, just waiting on the airlock. There's things I could be doing in the airlock. I could have like water pipes go through my base and have like a water thing in my airlock. Oh no, but yeah, if there's a vacuum in here, I can't drink, can I? I can't eat and drink in an airlock. I can fill batteries up, so I could have like a battery charger in every airlock sort of thing. That's something I could be doing. Yeah, I need to drink. I need to drink, and I also want to top my food up. I don't think food's going to be an issue from now on. So what we'll do is we'll grab one more potato. We'll stick this wheat in here for now. Let's split one off because we're going to cook that one. We're going to grab this water bottle as well. We'll do it upstairs in here in my little kitchen that somehow exists. We'll stick that in there. We'll baked potato. Let's take my helmet off. 25 degrees in here. It's fine. Unlock. Open. Okay, and we can. Whoa. We can scoff down a bit of potato. Yummy, 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 yummy. Fantastic. 100% food. And we can scoff down a water bottle as well. Okay, feel a bit more secure now. And we'll get this here. Well, no, we'll drink a little bit more. Fantastic. Close helmet. Baked potato goes in the fridge. This is my food that I'm going to be eating. I could be also planting the fern and the rice. They got huge decay time, so I don't have to worry about them. It's those eggs I have to worry about. I might experiment with chickens probably in a couple of episodes from now. All good, all good. I'm about to go mining. What I need a lot of stuff. I might just grab everything I see, basically. I've got these 2 stacks of iron. I've got stuff I can run through the furnace. I'm not going to go mining for very long because I need to come back and babysit this greenhouse. You know, it's basically babysitting these plants. But I'm going to get enough iron to fill my greenhouse up with hydroponic trays. And the next thing, oops. Oh, corn's ready. Fantastic. 1, 2. Well, since I've got that baked potato, oh, the pumpkin's ready. Oh, they grew at the same time. Fantastic. Let's grab this. Let's plant one of them straight back again. Then we'll grab this one here. We can make ourselves some pumpkin soup. And we can chuck a corn down here. We can make ourselves some corn soup. Honestly, if I'm going to be making corn soup, I'd rather have 2 pumpkins growing here. That's the wheat. We've got 1 space free. I should have thought that through. Let's just stick the corn in our fridge for now, and let's just grow it. It's fine. So I'm not going to make corn soup. I'm going to leave this heater on because it seems to be very slowly ticking my temperature up. Okay, now I can probably say goodbye to everyone. I'm not going to make the soups yet. As you saw, I decided to just replant the corn. I've got a half a baked potato in the fridge. I'm fine for that. I'm just going to go downstairs. I'm going to stick this stuff in the fridge, this too as well, to remind me where it is. I'm going to replace my battery, top up my water, and then I'm going to go mining. So this is an extra long episode. Yep, next episode I'll be back to hopefully 45 minutes per episode after that. You don't need to see me watch me do this last little bits and pieces. I mean, currently I'm just sitting in an airlock. I hope you all enjoyed this series so far. I'm loving this challenge, this 3x3 challenge. And now I'm actually, unlike other episodes where I get to the point where I survive, I kind of get bored and it's hard for me to keep playing. This is actually quite exciting. I'm going to keep playing this because I want to restructure this whole base and try and make it all fit nicely in a 3x3. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Unlock helmet, open helmet. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the series so far, and I hope you all look forward to seeing how this base gets restructured and developed. I'm going mining. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.